I'm practically perfect. Not many people can say that. By Brandon Elrich. I'm like Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. Don't believe me? I'll provide all the evidence, and by the end of this post, you'll agree. I'm a millionaire. That's right. I didn't know it either, but I am. First, I'll give you the definition of a millionaire according to the Oxford Dictionary. A person whose assets are worth $1 million or more. According to Harvard.edu, brown-haired people have 110,000 hairs on their heads. In addition, there are about the same number of follicles. People with all hair colors have 25,000 body hairs, 420 eyelashes, and 600 eyebrows. I asked someone if they'd be willing to pay me $1 for one of my hairs, and they said yes. Don't ask why. Now, if I could go around the country finding other people who would pay $1 or more for each hair, then I'd have a pretty good chunk of money. I wouldn't have to actually give them my hair because it's the worth that's important. I also own my car, a closet full of clothes, furniture, and 2 cats that are priceless. My writing is wonderful as well, and if the right people would discover me, I'd make more money than I could ever dream. Now try to argue with that. I can play the piano like Chopin. I have played the piano since I was in about the 4th or 5th grade. I used to play for weddings and funerals, fun stuff. Nowadays, I mostly play for my own entertainment. I'm certainly not a concert pianist, but I can play Chopin's Prelude Opus 28 No. 15, nicknamed the Raindrop Prelude. I never said I could play as well as Chopin, but I can play the piano, like Chopin. In that vein, I can also play tennis, like Rafael Nadal, and write poems, like Edgar Allan Poe. I have the perfect number of the perfect pet. As I said, I have 2 cats. They aren't perfect themselves, but they're close. The American Veterinary Medical Association says that the average number of cats per household is 1.8. I have 1 cat that is slightly smaller than the other, thus I have the perfect number of cats. In a survey conducted by budgetdirect.com.au, cats are the most popular pet worldwide. Country for country, the cats have it. We found 91 countries with more cat posts than dog posts on Instagram, and just 76 the other way around. Cat lover territory includes the huge territories of Canada, 52.3% of cat or dog photos are cats, China, 88.2% cats, and Russia, 64% cats. You can also read 10 reasons why cats make better pets than dogs. I have a perfect body. I am not Adonis or Channing Tatum, but I have never broken a bone. Thus, I have an unbroken, perfect body. I have also never had anything removed like my appendix or tonsils. It has remained complete through my entire life with no missing pieces. I'm the firstborn in my family. Certain characteristics are usually present in particular members of a family based on the specific order in which they were born. I was born first, which is how it should be, because it's the best position. Firstborn children can be goal-oriented, outspoken, stubborn, independent, and perfectionistic, emphasis mine, medpsych.net. I won't argue with medical professionals, and neither should you. That settles it. I'm not sure what other proof I can provide, but I don't really need to. You don't need to argue or believe the evidence presented. God and gravity exist whether you believe in them or not, and I'm perfect whether you choose to agree or not. So if you'd like to subscribe to The Perfect Writer, please do so now for the perfect price of $6 per month or $60 per year. Click subscribe now. You'll gain access to my paywalled content and my archive. You can also collaborate with me on articles, audio podcasts, or join me on live videos. If you want to support me but you don't want to collaborate, subscribe at $3 per month or $30 per year. Click 50% off. If you want to think about it first, please buy me a coffee. I may do things that you disagree with, but that's okay. I'll allow you to be wrong. Hold a different opinion, And I'll even remain friends with you because I know that not everyone is perfect. There was one time that I thought I was wrong, but then I realized I was mistaken. I truly appreciate your support.